real feel of -10. Got a time limit here before they freeze on me. Forgot to put the tractor in forward. So I gotta go close this door for the night. We close at 6:30. And I also need to grab my gloves because even though it is like 7 p.m., I need to go help Paul bring in some firewood, some green firewood. So we're gonna get down. It's not terrible out right now. I don't know if you can hear the chainsaw in the background. It's not terrible out right now. It's like 15 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to get down. The wind's going to start coming through in a few hours here, and it's going to get down to -8 Fahrenheit after the wind chill. And Paul was like, I really don't want to burn through all of our dry wood. We're getting more dry wood on Saturday, but it's only Wednesday. So we're going to go cut a bucket full, just a tractor bucket full of green wood real quick, and bring that in so that I have that to mix to tonight and tomorrow while it's -8 degrees outside. It just is not, it's not letting up. We also don't have that much snow. So when the wind gets blowing, there's not that much insulation for the houses. So houses are getting cold. Trailers are freezing. If I would suggest one thing to people that are new to living where it's cold, anywheres in the north where it's getting down into the negative temperatures regularly, or there's a large wind chill with the cold temperatures, if you're living in a trailer of any sort, a really good thing to do, pine boughs are good, but what I used to have to do when I was a kid for the trailer we lived in was actually bag up all of the leaves in the fall and put trash bags full of leaves around the bottom of the trailer. I kid you not, it friggin' helps. We got about 3 inches of snow today out here. I had to drive to work this morning in it, and it was slick. Oh my god, it was so slippery. My Jeep was all over the place, even in 4-wheel drive. It took me like 35 minutes to get to work, and it's like a 20-minute drive. What? You're silly. You're silly. What are you doing? I can't believe how cold it's been this year. It's just consistently hanging out in the negatives. Do that. No one understands. It's cheaps. Tractor's warming up so we can go get that firewood that pole cut last night and bring it up to the house. Just start mixing in with the dry stuff. Whew. It doesn't feel that bad until the wind starts blowing on you. Alright. Very windy. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So we've got a real feel of -10 Fahrenheit with the wind chill right now. We're gonna go give True her breakfast because it's cold out. And she needs lots of food when it's this cold out. Come on, come on. There you go. There you are. There you are. There you go, pup. Bird, you leave her be. Come on. So we gave the sheep a hay bale last night. I think they still have some left. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe I should just grab another one while I have the tractor running and bring it down. Might as well, right? Already coming this way. I gotta water everybody. That's what we're gonna do right now while the tractor warms up. Alright, the pigs were asking for grain. Stopped and gave them some grain real quick, but I need to get back up there to that hose and get it hooked up and running, because if it sits too long, it's gonna freeze up. Then I'm gonna have to take it inside and thaw it before I can water anybody. I really don't want to do that. As you can see, we use Pool and Grain. I'd like to start ordering from Morrison's in Vermont. I'd actually like to start selling that, but we don't have a place to store it yet. And other than that, Poolin's kind of the best quality up here, in my opinion. And the place that sells it delivers it. So that just makes my life 20 times easier, especially back when I was feeding 30 pigs. I don't do that anymore, thank goodness. We use shrink hoses in the winter because when you're bringing hoses in and out every single day for like 4 months out of the year at least, you don't really want to be lugging in 35, 40 pound hoses every single day. When these shrink up, they weigh maybe 5 pounds for the both of them. They're great. The only problem that I have with them is you have to play this game where you have to turn the spout on the end off, right, so that no water's coming out, and then so that the hose will grow and be long enough to reach the water buckets. But if you leave that off too long, when it's -10, -11 out in the wind chill, your hose is going to freeze up, and you've just done all of that work for nothing because the water won't come through. The only thing I don't like about these hoses is they don't like to, they're shrunk up like this. They'll just kind of stay shrunk up. They won't stretch out and grow the way you need them to. Got a time limit here before they freeze on me. All right, that's better. Now where's my end? Oh geez, there it is. Found it. All right, gonna get this to the cow water, and hopefully it won't be frozen. All right, would you look at that? Still got water. Still got water, Fern. Yeah, girl. Hey Kiki, you wanna come through and get some water? My bad, go ahead. Go ahead. So funny fact, it's been like a month or so since I've driven the tractor, and I actually forgot to put the tractor in forward right here. Couldn't figure out why the tractor wasn't going. It wasn't going forward. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll help. I drive the tractor a lot slower than my husband does. One, because I'm not as good at driving it as he is, and two, because I've got Bird learning how to ride in the tractor safely. So while she learns her balance, finds her balance here on the instructor's seat, I just take it slow. We're gonna go take care of the sheep and then collect that firewood. Alright, the kids came out, they got their snowsuits on and they were coming down over the hill. I had to go make sure hats were on and hoods were up. I don't think they'll stay out here very long, pretty chilly. But I'm gonna bring this firewood up to the house and bring some of it in so I have it. And then when Paul gets home, we'll kind of tag team that and get some more in. Probably come down here and cut some more as well. So I want to give you guys some more educational content, not just content of me doing chores. So I have knowledge with hunting, butchering, cattle, swine, poultry. I'm starting to get a little bit of knowledge on sheep, but not quite there yet, whereas I can give a whole lot of advice. So just let me know. Gardening, we're gonna start seeds soon together. We'll do that soon. So just let me know what you guys want to know, what you guys need to learn, what you want to see. We have a lot going on here, and I want to show you guys whatever it is you guys want to see. But thanks for joining us today, and happy homesteading.